Guys, I need to show you this, it's really cool, check it out. So, CarPlay units for bikes. This is the Carpuride version, specifically for the BMW, that integrates with the Wonder Wheel functionality, but there's plenty of other ones out there on the market. Now, the problem with the Carpuride ones is that they don't have a built-in battery, which means when you turn the ignition on, the unit fires up and boots up. But as soon as you press the starter, the voltage drops out temporarily because it's taken by the starter motor, and the unit starts to shut down. But then the voltage kicks back in again, so it reboots and starts again. Now, because that's not a clean shutdown, it can cause problems with connectivity. The Bluetooth won't connect, the CarPlay won't kick in. It's really glitchy, which when you're on the road can be a real pain in the arse. And it's happened to me quite a few times. So a friend of mine who's a bit of a wizard with electronics has built me this little box of tricks right here, which goes in the loom in between the sat-nav preparation on the BMW. And inside that box is some electronic wizardry, which basically detects the voltage when it kicks in from the alternator. So it's a higher voltage, that's what's charging the battery while the thing's running. And it means that when you turn your ignition on, your Carpuride doesn't come on until you press the starter button, and then it does a clean boot from there and you don't have any of those glitchy issues. Guys, I think it's an absolute game changer. I had real problems with my Carpuride when I was over in Germany last year, and it kept being glitchy for exactly that reason, and it's a pain in the arse, especially when you're riding in cold climates and you've got big thick gloves on and you've then got to faff around trying to redo the Bluetooth connection and all that sort of stuff. So look, if it's something you're interested in, drop me a message, let me know, and I'll put you in touch with my techie guy who's an absolute genius with this sort of stuff, and has very kindly given me this prototype unit to try out on the upcoming Morocco trip. And it might be that we can build one for you, or we can give you a schematic and a parts list, and if you're a bit handy with that sort of stuff, you can put it together yourself. At the very least, we can give you a description of exactly how it works. I think it's a game changer for stuff like this. Let me know what you think, and I'll check it out on the trip to Morocco. Cheers guys, see you soon.